You got the new drop box you put in.
Oh, yeah, we put in a new mailbox out front. The other one was really bad shape, and it was catching them, and I was having residents complain, so we put a new one in and moved it to the other side where the water is.
Moved it to the water, but the other one, you could put a letter, you'd open up, there'd be somebody's letter right there. You could put yours in, and you'd keep opening it, and it wasn't falling, so I don't know if it was full or hanging on something, I don't know.
Yeah, we went all through it, it's just, it's bad.
That's where mine went. Don't cut my water off.
Yeah.
I put it in there and I grabbed it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, any more questions for Marvin? All right, move to item 19. Gordon had to step out, so I think we'll go past substandard properties. Were there any questions regarding monthly reports? If not, council member questions, comments, and announcements. John?
Tough night, people disagree. If all five of us agree, four of us wouldn't be necessary, so, hope everybody shows up at the car show. I'm gonna try to have something there, but I didn't get to take what I wanted to take.
Best paint.
Huh?
You're shooting for that best paint award,
I'm
right?
shooting for the best paint award, and, you ought not laugh, because I'm gonna bring that steel too. But, like I said, Darren's dwindling down to his last days, and I appreciate the hard work promoting the city, so that's all I got.
Steve? Steve?
What I could say, I'm disappointed. I think us reversing ourselves is a poor reflection of our city. The council's going to change again in a few weeks, and, does that mean everyone that's for listening is for listening again? If that were to change, that's just not a good process to be in. And I'm not advocating for that, by the way. I'm just saying that kind of change, I just don't think bodes well for us when the decision's been made. So we will move forward. So looking forward to be back in town when I can meet in person.
So are we. Thanks, Steve. Darren?
Well, on that note, freedom of speech and all that, I think that we need to be a lot more pro-business. I was very disappointed last time and this time that the council didn't care more about the businesses on that intersection. And we have a bad reputation. I've been working hard to try to clean that up, that we are pro-business. And the federal government, I wish Brad was here, the federal government brought this on themselves by continuously coming and asking for public input. What we did in 2019, I was told that didn't matter. I was told a month ago, or whenever the last meeting was, meeting before last, that no public input mattered until that meeting. Whatever they need to do, they just need to do it. They need to quit bringing it back up. If you're going to put a roundabout in, put in a roundabout. Brad's disgusted with this council. I'm disgusted with our federal government and how we waste my tax-paying money. And here we're just worried about River Oaks tax-paying money. This is our money, and this has been the most ridiculous waste of money, of planning. They didn't listen from day one that the current concerns that people had about it. They wanted to get to 90% before they heard the concerns. That doesn't make sense to me how you would build anything, spend that much money designing something before taking input. I'm sorry for those that didn't go the way they wanted. I just think if you're going to build a bridge, just build it and get this thing going over with. I'm sorry for that. Now, I'm a bright hat. I appreciate everybody that is showing support for this car show. I put a lot into it and trying to do something very good for this whole community. I can tell you, YMCA and the school district both feel like the two of those in the city are being pulled together by this project. They all feel very positive about it. And something I think is really big that I mentioned before, but we didn't have the time. Just so you'll know, anybody that's interested in seeing Johnny Rutherford, we have him scheduled for, presenting him at the board at 12:30. Don't know how much everything's gonna go exactly as planned on timeline, because they seldom do, but that is the plan. I would love to see all of y'all that could make it there, and, I appreciate all of your friendship, and I'll leave it at that. Thank you, guys.
You don't have to say goodbye yet, you got at least one more meeting, so. Y'all,
Well.
actually, wait, says she's back, does that? I'm sorry, you'll.
So, this is very interesting. From the very beginning, I had talked to Marvin and Gregory about,
Please do not call
I
Gordon
know, I keep
Gregory.
doing that. I keep doing that.
That's Gordon Gregory, right?
I keep doing, I did that the other day, just right. So, you know, from day one, I've been trying to catch up. I know I wasn't here when it all first came, you know, to the table. I was for the roundabout for a while, and then things just kept changing, and nothing was transparent, and that was just eating me up. And then when I found out about the whole the four corners that were, first they were apparently, then they weren't, and no, it was just, everything was just back and forth. And that's why the decision that everything was concrete to me, and I just felt like, in a way, we were letting our residents down, in my eyes, because we were not being transparent, we were not being, like, this is what, like I've said before, even the lady here, LaGloria said, she goes, I need somebody to come and tell me. I'm a very visual person, I need you to walk me through this and say, this is where we're going to be, and I think that is where I stand with that. So, that was hard for me, very hard. I've been sick to my stomach all day, because I knew this was coming, so this was hard. Yes, we are here for the citizens, and, it is what it is, but I'm very excited. I know. I'm very excited about the car show. Everybody's been talking about it. It's been, you know, everybody's asking me about Grumps. They all are so excited about Grumps, and they're like, when is it? I'm going to be honest, we had a baby shower Saturday, or Sunday, I don't know what it was, but that was the talk of the whole thing. Where's Grumps opening? I don't know. So, yeah. So everybody's excited about that. So I can't wait.
And they will have a couple of, soft openings that all of you will be invited to.
Awesome.
So.
Perfect. I'm done.
Yeah.
Wait up.
I gotta follow you.
Sorry.
I think everybody's had their chances to speak about it. I'm really, I guess, disappointed in what happened, because I think it sets us back probably at least a year or more, because who knows, once this thing gets redesigned again, what it's going to look like at that point. But the bottom line is, we're all citizens, we're all neighbors, we've had our say. I think everybody has voted and had their input as they feel comfortable with. I am too looking forward to not only with Grumps. When I was at the RCC meeting, everybody there was all from Wysona to even Benbrook to Lake Worth. When is it opening? When is it open? They're all foaming at the mouth. I spoke with them either Saturday or Sunday when I stopped up there. I guess it's Collier's wife that was in there with a whole mountain of people.
Bunch of them.
And she was then telling us that, one, how much they appreciate the city working with them, how good the city has been to them. It's been a delay for them, but it's no fault of the cities at all. And that they don't know how they would get through it without having an understanding community. But they too are anxious to get going, and I hope we get our other businesses, Jolly's and some of the others, going as well, and look forward to bigger and better things for the city.
Thank you.
Do I need to buy you a battery to get you out there Saturday?
Oh, I was gonna get him with that.
That comes
we got the